Let me offer a few thoughts. I can assure you, you have been heard, not just listened to. I've heard every single one of you. Every single one of you. I've heard you. I came out here to listen and to hear you. I would encourage you to continue to get in touch with me. We put the information up there. I hope we can continue the discussion. Call us, write us. I'll read everything you left me with tonight. I take to heart some of the comments that were made about the process. And, you know, we've been taking notes and talking because I agree with you. It's got to be fair. You all ought to have a voice. Everything has to be fully aired. This has to take place. This can't be rushed. Every single issue you've raised about health, about safety, about asthma, about cancer, about water, all has to be, you know, factored into it. And as I say, it's not a done deal, and there's, you know, months in front of us around the process. But there is a process. And the reality is there is a process. And we have to respect the process, and we have to make the process work. If there's not enough rooms, if there, you know, if we can make it better, then that's something that we ought to look at. But quite frankly, I think the issue is too important not to respect the process and let it air itself out. All of these issues on all sides of the issue. I want to thank you all. Well, I want to thank you, Dave. You've done a great job. Not an easy role.
Thank you. Norman Rockwell, if I may, Gina, Norman Rockwell, given the vitriol of this whole thing, would have been very proud of all of you tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
It's incredibly, I mean, I think it's amazing how many people came out, how open you were, how honest you were, how candid you were, even with some difficult personal stories. I'm also, in addition to being moved by many of the stories and moved and impressed by, you know, how much everyone has studied the issue, I've certainly come away with a sense that of Burrillville pride, which I like. And, you know, I agree with you. You have a very special town, and it's something you ought to be proud of. So I want to, you know, thank you for that. Over the next, I'll, you know, stick around a little bit. I know you want to show me the map, so we'll go ahead and do that. I know some people are anxious to leave. If you want to come talk to me, I'll be here. As I said, stay in touch, get in touch with us. Let us know what your issues are. I have my team here. They want to be just as accessible. At this point, I believe strongly the right thing to do is to respect this process. It's our job to make sure it is fair, it is transparent, it is complete, it is trustworthy, and everyone has a voice, and all these issues are taken into account, and changes are made, if necessary, to make this healthier and safer, and that, you know, it doesn't happen if the concerns can't be fixed and so outweigh the benefits. So that's something that we have to commit ourselves to. With that, I just want to thank you all for being here, and I just want to reassure you that in addition to me hearing you tonight, my team's heard you tonight, and I'm, you know, more committed than ever. All of you who said we need to move towards renewable energy, I agree. I agree. You'll get no argument from me. We've made huge strides in this past 6 months alone, providing for net metering, opening up a green bank, working on energy efficiency. Just brought in SolarCity a week ago. They're going to add 100 jobs. I am a believer. We're moving as fast as we can, and you don't get one stitch of disagreement from me, and we're working on that as hard and as fast as we can. The issue before us tonight is making sure that through this process there is neutrality, there is fairness, and that it is a good process. And so that's what we're going to make sure. And I would just say to you guys, stay at it and make sure you show up and be heard for the next 6, 7, 8, 9 months so we can get to the right decision for your community and for all of Rhode Island. So thank you.